Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Storytime with Grandma Pat. This is Black History Month, as I said before. So, our book is called Working Cotton, and it was written by a black lady, and her name is Shirley Ann Williams. And the beautiful illustrations were done by Carol Byard. This is a story of a black family, probably in the 50s and 60s. And they were working in the cotton fields. And this is the little girl's story. Okay. And this is what the cotton boll looks like on the stem. It says, "For those who labor on the land and the children working beside them." And here's a picture of a man working in the field. We gets to the fields early, before it's even light. Sometime I still be sleep. This is a little girl. She's asleep on the bus. It be cold, cold, cold. The field fire send up a gray trail to the hazy sky. Everyone speaking smoky whispers. Don't get too close to that fire, Shellanne. Her mom is telling her she needs to be careful. Don't get too close to the fire. She might get burned. This side warm, other side cold. Both sides can't get warm at once. Sun be out soon, Daddy said. Burn off this fog and dew. And this is everybody standing beside the fire. Waiting for the sun to come up. Daddy picked the row side of Russie and Jas Marie. They picking the row side of us. Mama keep the baby Leanne and the water jug on the row we be working. Mama sang and Daddy hummed. Let me hear you hum. It makes us feel good when we can hum or sing a song. And that's what they did while they were working in the fields. I'm a big girl now, not big enough to have my own sack, just only to help pile cotton in the middle of the row for Mama to put in her sack. And here's Shellanne with a pile of cotton, and that's going to go in her mama's sack. Cotton smell like morning sometimes, kind of damp. It smell dusty now it's warm. Like if you get too close, you sneeze. The rows of cotton stretch far as I can see. Shellanne look out, and all she can see is rows and rows of cotton bolls. That was hard work that they were doing. Now let's see. Daddy picks so smooth and fast, you can see him reach for a bunch of cotton. Then you see him pull his hand out the sack. The cotton's gone. Maybe in the sack, but you never see my daddy put it there. Her daddy could pick cotton really fast, and he would move down the row. My daddy used to pick cotton like that. Daddy's cotton sack's so long, they have to fold it double to weigh it. take a long time to empty his sack into the trailer. Once they pick the cotton, they have to take it and put it on a scale and weigh it. And then they dump the cotton in a big trailer. Mama bring cornbread for lunch and greens. Sometimes it's a little piece of meat in your bowl. And this is Shellann's family, and they're sitting eating lunch at the cotton field. It's always kids in the field. Sometimes they be your friend, but you hardly ever see the same kids twice, especially after we moves to new fields. Here they are. There are other kids picking cotton also with their families. It was a hard life, but that was a way people had to make some money to live by. Jess Marie always be thirsty after we eats. Then Rusey have to have water too. Mama say, you all should drink at lunch. Daddy say, you girls stop playing around so much. I wish I could stay down at the end of Mama's row and just only fetch the water jug and see at Leanne. Leanne is the baby. I like taking care of her. If I was old enough, as Rusey and Jazaree, I could pick 50, even 100 pounds of cotton a day. It's a long time tonight. Shellann was tired being out there in that cotton field. She was ready to go home. Mama was working and sweating in that hot field. Daddy say cotton blossoms like any growing thing. Only sometime cotton don't know when it be spring. Cotton flower this late in the year bound to bring us luck. That's what her papa said. He's looking at the cotton bolls and thinking about them. He said these cotton bolls will give us some luck. The bus come when it's almost dark. All us be tired. Daddy take the baby. Mama take the bundle. Me and Rusey and Jazz Marie, we carry the sacks. The family goes to work at sunup and they get off work at sundown. So they had a long day working out there in the fields. They did some hard work, but that's what people had to do to take care of their families. All right, boys and girls. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow night.